hope we all can hear each other. I just hope so. Okay. So what we do is we educate anyone who is interested in learning how to trade Deriv synthetic indices most profitable from anywhere in the world where Deriv synthetic indices is available. We also offer Deriv synthetic indices trading signals. So every Sunday we are having a live stream session where we discuss and analyze our end-week chart candlesticks. So if ever at the end of this live stream session you have a question or you need us to take a look at your own upcoming week watch list, feel free. And before I forget, ladies and gents, if you are watching this from YouTube, please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel and click on that notification button as we will continue dropping some hottest videos every week. Thank you. So before we begin, let me say this. Nothing in this live stream session is intended to be an advice. We are sharing opinions, so whether you take our opinions or not, it is all up to you. We will not be held responsible for your actions and loss. All right, let us start. First of all, let us go back to our last week's watch list and see how they all performed or how they are still performing. All right, last week we had jump 25. On jump 25, we were looking for selling opportunity. That's what that SO stands for. If you were with us last week, we had jump 25, boom 1000, and boom 300. We had SO. Those SO stands for selling opportunity, meaning we're waiting for selling opportunity. So on jump 25, we had that selling opportunity there. This is jump 25. We had that selling opportunity. I don't really remember when was it, but I think it was on, let me check. It was on this day. Yeah, I think it was on the 21st, I think. Yeah, I don't really remember which day it was, but then we had that selling opportunity somewhere there where we sold. And then even now, looking at our weekly candlestick, you can see that last week the sellers were in control, but then when this candlestick closed here, it showed that that the sellers lost the strength there. They were not having that much power. Okay. So, which is why it is only wise for me to say you can close your trade if you are in. I think we are having a problem somewhere there. I don't know if it is interrupting you or it is only interrupting me only. But then let's just continue. So what happens here is that if you are still in, you can close your trade or you can wait. But then I'm just going to close mine soon, very soon, very soon, while it is still profiting, because the sellers are losing their power. Looking at our last week's candlestick, you can see that the strength there was not that much, meaning the buyers anyone can take control now. So it is only wise for me to close my trade on jump 25. All right, let us go to jump to boom 1000. On boom 1000, we are waiting for selling opportunity there. Selling opportunity there on boom 1000. So what happened there is that last week, as you can see, this candlestick here, the one that closed today at around 2 a.m. Around 2 a.m. It clearly shows that last week there was a big fight between the bulls and the bears, between the buyers and the sellers. So what happens when it closed yesterday? This candlestick here shows that there was an indecisive. Once again, I emphasize about this zone here because this zone was the demand zone. So what happens here is that the sellers and the buyers, they were competing. They were indecisive. So once again, if you are losing, if your trade here is losing, you can wait for it to be blue and close it and wait for this week's opportunity that we are going to discuss after this, because we are still on our previous, our last week's watch list. We are still going there. We are still in that. So what happens here is that as you can see here, this is our last week, this is our previous week, where it was indecisive. So you can wait, guys. If your trade is red, you can wait for it to be blue, or you can wait for it to hit the S1. So immediately when your trade is now blue, you can close it. I don't know. It's all up to you. All right. Let us go to boom 300. I'm worried about the sound that I'm hearing. I don't know if it is affecting you guys, but I hope it is not. I just hope. All right. We had boom 300. We had boom 300. Once again, there was what is this? There was an indecisive. There was a war between the sellers and the buyers. But then lastly, the buyers took control, but then the strength was still weak. So it can go either way with this symbol here. Once again, if your trade is losing, you can wait for it to be blue so that you can close your trade, guys. The aim is to make money, not to lose money. So if you can, just wait. But then if you feel like you are very afraid, you are very scared, you can close with your loss. But then I would not recommend that. Okay. All right. So that's it for with our previous week's watch list. Now let us take a look at our upcoming week watch list and see some of other opportunities. This week, I just sent you our weekly watch list, which was which was it? Oh, V75. V75, ladies and gents, V75. On V75, let us take a look at our weekly chart candlestick, our weekly chart time frame. All right, as you can see, you can see that last week the buyers were in control, the bulls were in control here. This is our last week's candlestick engulfed that other previous week. You see this week, this candlestick here, it was engulfed by this one. This is the candlestick pattern called engulf. It engulfed this candlestick, meaning the buyers are much more likely to be in control this coming week. So what happens here is that we wait for that better opportunity or better entrance point. That better entrance point, let us take a look. And that better entrance point, guys, can be now, as we speak. It can be now as we speak. It can be now as we speak. Okay, let me just make that entry there. Just put this one into minutes. Right. Yeah, just codify my SL. I'm gonna put it somewhere there. Somewhere there. Okay, that's fine. I just made an entry there. So yeah, from here we see that the buyers were in control last week. We are waiting for buying opportunity, of which we just had that buying opportunity there. All right. Yeah, I think we're done with this one. Now let's go to jump 100. Ladies and gentlemen, jump 100. Jump 100, as you can see, this is our previous week, meaning our last week's 20th week. So what is happening here, guys, is that we need to be careful with this one. Because as you can see, around here is a support. Around here, guys, is a support. You need to make sure before you make an entrance there, this support is broken. You need to make sure that it is broken. Otherwise, there might be a false breakout, and then it might take your money. So as for today, I won't advise anyone to make an entry there. I will not recommend anyone to make an entry there. So it is always best to wait for that better entry point, entry time frame. Okay. All right. So we're gonna wait on jump 100. Not today, maybe tomorrow or the day after. I'm just gonna communicate with you guys when I make my own entry. Again, it's all up to you to get in with me or wait outside. All right. So again, what is this? Let us go to cash 300. Cash 300. On cash 300, that PO stands for buying opportunity, meaning we are waiting for buying opportunity. So again, I'm gonna warn you guys to be careful on this one. Very, very careful. Remember, looking at this is our resistance. This is our supply zone. Very dangerous for anyone to make a buy. Very dangerous. But then again, you can wait for it to break out this zone. If it breaks out, then you can join the crew. You can join the trend. That's all I'm saying. But then on this one, you really need to be careful because remember, cash run rate is very volatile, guys. Very volatile. It can clean your account very quick. Very quick. Okay. So just be careful on this one. I repeat, be very careful on this one. But then I'm just gonna keep in touch with you guys. Just gonna keep in touch with you guys. Okay, now let us go to cash 300. Cash 300, you can say, no, that's cash 500, I mean. Cash 500, as you can see, this is our weekly time frame. This is our weekly time frame. You can see last week, the sellers were in control. Very powerful. The strength was there. But then again, be careful of this. Be careful of this support. This is the support. You need to wait for it to confirm that support is broken. Most probable tomorrow we are making an entrance there. Most probable tomorrow we are making an entrance there. Not for me today. You can if you want to, but then not that it's, for now. It is not according to my trading strategy. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow. So tomorrow probably we're gonna make an end to that. If you wanna be early, you can enter now, but then I won't recommend you to do so. Okay. So let us go to boom thousand, boom thousand, boom thousand. On boom thousand, on crash thousand. This is crash thousand. Okay. On crash thousand, what is happening there? As you can see, this is my support, and it seems that support is broken by this weekly time frame candlestick. This is the weekly candlestick. Seems like it was broken. So if it was broken, then we can look for that better entrance point. Going to our daily chart candlestick. Let us look. Let us take a 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 look. Okay, not for today. Today I'm not going to make an entry here. I'm going to wait for it to confirm on my daily time frame. Because for now, it's not good, I think. All right. So we're going to wait for this. Maybe tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow, on Tuesday, maybe. That's where we're going to make our entry. Okay, guys? So we're done. Now we're done for today. So that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anyone with a question or something to say? I'm going to open the mic for each and every one of you just to hear if you have a question. Okay. I don't know if I'm alone again this week. I don't know. Let me just go and check if I am alone. Oh, today I'm not alone. I can see there, PT, Adam. All right, let's see if you guys have questions, guys. Let's see if you guys have questions. I just hope I'm going to hear you. I don't know.
Yes,
T, I don't know if you can hear me.
yes, I can hear you. I've been following from the start.
All right, do you have any question regarding what I've been saying here?
Yes, so what you're saying is all the trades you call, all the opportunities you saw, that's the V75, 300, and the crash. You said there is no opportunity yet, and you should wait till tomorrow till you get your confirmation.
You were saying on cash trade. Are you referring to cash 300?
Yes, crash 300.
Okay, you were saying?
You said we should wait till tomorrow for your confirmation. Was that not what you said?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm looking at J100. I'm looking at J100, and for what I can see, I'm new to this. The market is currently on a sell. I don't know if that's right. So, is there a chance that it will start turning any time soon?
Okay, all right. Let me just try to answer that one. Let me see.
J100.
Oh, it's a crash 300, right?
Yes, crash 300.
So on crash 300, can you see my graph there on your screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, can you see? There is a resistance there, resistance line.
Yes.
So on this one, what I was saying was that because there is a resistance, we are going to wait for it to break through, to break up, so that we can join the trend. if it breaks up. If it does not, then we don't make an entry there.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
All right. So yeah. So here we're gonna wait for it to confirm, but then most probably I use daily candlesticks, daily chart candlesticks. For confirmation, especially on this crash 300, because you can see it is now playing at the supply zone or at the resistance zone. So it is not wise for us to make a buy right now since it has not confirmed a break up or a breakthrough. So we're gonna wait for that opportunity there. But then as for on crash 500 can you see there on my can you see on your screen there that this one is a support zone, is a what do they demand zone. This is a demand zone or a support. But for now, it seems like it has been broken, but they're not yet confirmed. I can only wait for tomorrow for this daily chart candlestick to confirm that it is clearly broken so that we can now join the trend.
Okay.
I hope I answer your question, sir. I really hope I answer your question.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say here?
Yes, I do.
All right, sir. Besides that question, was there anything else you would like to ask?
Okay. I'd like to ask another one. Do you scalp or all your trades are weekly long-term trades?
All right. Normally, I do scalp, but then most of the time I hold for weeks. For a week, I mean, I only hold for a week. I mean, yeah. Let me say that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But personally, I have an account under $50. I have a $46 account. Now, would you advise someone like me hold maybe multiple trades for a week? Will that risk maybe blame my account?
All right. That is very, very important, because what I normally do when I have a small account, I normally try to grow it using the less volatile instrument, such as what is this? V10. V10 is less volatile. Jump 10 is less volatile. So I try to use that to grow it before I can hold it for a longer time. Or I can also use this. What is this? I can also trade the boom and crash just to try and grow it. And that's what I normally do. Yeah. Because with this more volatile instrument, they're gonna clean your account before you even know it, and then only to find that it went to that direction of your prediction. Now you see it becomes complicated when it is like that. So it is only best to try and grow it and then see. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Mr. Picti, thank you. Was that all?
Yes, that's all. I really enjoyed the live stream.
All right, thank you. Let us go to Mr. Om Adam. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your names right. I don't know. Mr. Adam.
Hello. It's Miss Adam. I don't have question because I began the conversation and I'm beginner in the field, so I don't have question.
All right. Okay. So to have a question, I don't know if I got your question. Do you have a question?
No.
Oh, you don't have a question?
No, I began to start the call with you, so I don't know what's about you talk exactly.
Oh, okay. So you joined later. You're saying that?
Okay. It will be the record which will be put here.
Okay. The recording will be on YouTube. I'm gonna also put it on the on our group on this group. I'm gonna put it there.
Okay. Okay, thanks. It will be great to see it later.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Enjoy your Sunday.
To you. Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. So that's it for today. Okay. So that's it for today. Okay. Our live stream session has come to an end. Thank you all for attending. Hope you found this live stream session very informative and useful. Thank you, guys. See you again next week, same time, same place. Have a profitable week ahead. Thank you, guys. All right, sharp.